So now I'll part to this, and I'll go down the way here to this second church. It's a little different, but the Lombard queens, they wanted to build churches in stone because that's how women participated in civilization and society back in the day. Is they built churches. They funded them, and they managed the architects so that the kings wouldn't get in arguments with them. The men wouldn't get in arguments with them over ticky-tack bullshit like cost. So you don't run into the situation that we run in today where husbands buy the cheapest contractor they can get their hands on, and then their wives' kitchens fall apart. And whose fault is it? Well, it's the contractor's fault, but ultimately whose fault is it? The ex-husband. That's whose fault it is. And so anyway, all of these triangles, and you see all these vertical structures that are real thick and robust, and then the triangles between them. This is from barns, because the Lombards didn't build in stone, they built in wood, right? So all of their structures look like barns because the Comedici weren't building in the Greek style. The Lombard queens, they wanted to establish their own style of architecture, and so that it looks like this. These big front faces like that, the big square front face like that with the big open window spaces. And then these towers specifically, these towers are actually they're very important and very specific. And now this one I think used to be a bell tower, and you might have been able to hear the bells in the churches down the way going off. But what these towers were originally built for is they're welcoming places for the spirits of the dead that don't have a home to return to. They're beacons for the wandering dead. Let's see if I can get a good shot of, oh, that freaks me out. But that up there is more than likely a symbol for ghosts. What they would do